Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds, where we are gonna try to take down a drug facility. So it obviously seems. Or not a drug facility, but the decision I made up at the end of the last episode, we are overloaded, might be a wrong one, but we are gonna go anyways. I'm gonna fix the problem here, see you in a second. Alright, we are not overloaded anymore, and we can go on and take down, first of all, this combat drone. Is this an enemy? Well, it's just, well, not just, don't get me wrong, don't want to say anything wrong, but it's just a janitor, right? Boys, are you shooting at my girls? That is very rude to deal with ladies. There should be one more enemy ahead. Oh, I thought we already took it down. So that was the lockdown mode. Wait. You never know when this might come handy. Sorry that I'm looting here at the... It feels like the end of this DLC, but what I said before, there's gonna be another one, right? What do we have here? Okay. Okay, we unlocked the elevator. That means there are probably gonna be more enemies coming up. Does that actually mean... Oh, that's nice. Have we been here? That's a nice room, ain't it? And it has a, well, nice view. Now, okay, that's now opened. Let's quick. Can I? You know the drill. Yes, I expected a little bit more. Oh, come on, give it to me. Thank you. Then we can quickly go on. How much boost do these dudes have? Okay, up it goes. Or down it goes, maybe. Sorry, I just needed a sip of coffee.
Nothing could ever come out of a place like this. Oh, here we go.
And that is the reason, to be utterly honest with you, why I think the decision to shut it down is actually right. I mean... It is still a bloody drug. and all of what happened here was wrong in my opinion. I mean, we cannot, you know, out-wrong the, so to say, wrongs, but... And with taking the drug synthesizer down won't change a bit. But at least that means it's not gonna be used anymore, right? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, down it is. Nice. So, again, you know it, we are gonna loot everything. Okay, I should have used the explosive boxes. Did I already... I was in combat. Why did I... Okay. I'm just confused that I looted them whilst in combat. Okay, we need to go in on the other side. Okay, we could have been a little bit sneaky here. That might have been better, but... it was not that much of a problem. Oh, hello. Ain't gonna hack that now. And probably ain't gonna hack that later. I don't assume that there's anything there, so we can quickly... well, not quickly, but we can straight get into maybe then even the facility here. So I just needed to get out of trouble here. Out of line of fire of 2 enemies. That was the problem. Yeah. Now we are. Still, even though we are nearly around, or nearly at the target site, so to say, I'm gonna do the usual stuff. Otherwise, the thing is, I mean, yes, I cannot say that often enough. I'm very, very greedy, but on the other hand, I'm always, so to say, in fear to oversee stuff, or to forget stuff. To remember, yes, there was something, but while it's going on, actually forgetting.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Let's talk about this, yeah.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down. I intend to destroy this project. What if you and your mother join forces to cure the marauders?
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena time, the marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work. Yeah, fight horrific science with horrific science. That's always worked out in the past.
The days of the old Adrena time are numbered, and marauders are bound for extinction.
If you don't compromise... Okay, so be it, let's end it.
Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
Oh boy, she's up there. That one gone. She's down. But she has a hell lot of mechanicals as there. Ah, it's a bloody damn ass. Fucking hell. That's not gonna be tough, man. Oh boy. Freaking hell. How could I... These bloody turrets. Okay, next try. I will be more careful with the turrets. Okay, only turrets remain. One turret down, one to go. It's going better than before. That's very, very good. We are actually doing damage to them. And our companions haven't been killed. That's good too, right? Oh boy. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's quickly loot them all. And then finish it off. Burnout. That looked like a shotgun actually. A weapon I do not like to use. Because I rather have some weapons where I can go with ranged combat, if that makes any sort of sense. Got that. Okay, we need to go up there. What do we have in here?
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. The good we could have done together. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
After all we've seen of this lady, are we sure this ain't a trap?
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm.
Well, we are on the way, yeah.
I'll have a drink waiting.
Still yet, I do not know if that was actually the right thing. But anyways. Where are we going through? Is this... What the hell? Wait a second. Does this actually lead us then? Okay, back into the mansion. Oh my god, okay. Overtime then. So, I think, overall, by the way, I'm surprised. This is, I think, the end, by the way. I'm quite surprised by this add-on, I have honestly to say. I think it's really... The story was good, and I'm looking forward for the second one. I'm surprised, and I liked it. As I liked the game. Hello. Oh, did somebody steal something there?
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not.
Whisperer, I'm having the weirdest déjà vu right now. Yeah.
Why does it feel like we've done this before?
Speak up, Captain. I can't hear a thing when you mumble like that.
I said I'm having the greatest time right now. Yeah.
To time, then. And burying the past beneath 10 tons of toxic rubble. Shall we toast?
Okay, to our health.
Ours and Halcyon's. May the best of the past be the worst of our future. Though I sincerely doubt it. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrena Time to the public and began the Marauder crisis, and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
Have you thought about where you'll go from here? Well, I've got some questions you could answer.
I'll gladly humor one or two for the executioner of Gorgon.
Why did you start the project? You really sabotage all of the Gorgon facilities?
I certainly did. Spacer's Choice's negligence sent Halcyon into a tailspin, and they refused to pull Adrena Time from the market to stop it. They forced my hand. I ended the project the only way I could, by destroying everything.
Okay, why not blow up the facility right then? Yeah.
I had faith a strapping hero would come along someday and do it for me. I'm joking, obviously. You were a bolt from the blue. Or the black, as it were.
Okay, that's it?
I didn't want to give up on my research, even after all it had cost us. In those early days of the Marauder epidemic, I still believed I could fix Adrena Time. As time went on, I became convinced I could cure the Marauders. But once again, Spacer's Choice has forced my hand. This time through my daughter. And I have to let that dream die too.
Okay, how did you sabotage it exactly?
I began by shredding all of the personnel files in the Office of Creative Incubation. Clarence was so alarmed by my barbarism, he forgot to call the corporate guard. All his precious numbers and all their precious rows. I should have set fire to them.
What happened next?
I released the test subjects from human inquiry and auditing. The ghastly things we did to those people. Marion was screaming, I think. Though by this point, my memory's hazy. Everything had gone a bit red. My blood was up, you know. If anyone had dared to stop me, I would have snapped them in two.
And the chem lab? Oh no, Hugh. Thanks for clearing that up.
I would say my pleasure. But there's nothing very pleasant about this.
Okay, why did you start the Adrena project to begin with?
Before I explain, there's a critical detail you must understand. Halcyon is in the midst of a slow-moving crisis. One that will not improve on its own. The board knows this, but they're not lifting a finger to address it. In the absence of their leadership, I thought I could bridge the gap. So I tried to create a drug to expand our workers' minds and improve their bodies. Help them work harder, longer, and smarter. With everyone at their best, I thought the colony might be able to innovate itself out of this hole.
You wanted to make the colony one big science experiment, yeah. The colony might be better off if the folks in Byzantium actually did their fair share, yeah.
Who's going to make them do it? You? The board? Sorry to disappoint, but very few of those asses in Byzantium are worth more than the cushy chairs they sit in. They'd rather parade their canids and freeze themselves in the name of vanity. They're a lost cause. If Spacer's Choice had given me time to perfect Adrenatime, I know I could have done it. My drug could have saved Halcyon.
That's pretty robust messiah complex you got there, yeah. Let's go with that.
I wouldn't expect you to understand my life, just as I can't begin to understand yours. I am as circumstance has required me to be. But I don't deny your point, Captain. I craved the glory and virtue of success. When you learn how to resist the pull of the beasts at the root of your nature, do let me know. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss before I bid you farewell?
What happened between you and Minnie?
Children do not remain so forever. She grew up, and we grew apart. I could have tried harder to reach her, to support her. I know. But I confess, I always found my work more engaging than child-rearing. And Minnie and I had so little in common. In the end, my distance seemed a blessing.
Sounds like the whole growing apart thing was your fault. She could have been you... Wait a second. She couldn't be you who you needed her to be.
Oh, I wouldn't lay all the blame on her. I was her mother, after all. She got her worst traits from me. What else might I answer for you before you go, Captain?
Where have you been hiding out for the past 5 years?
Down there, on Gorgon.
Why on Earth did you stay? You couldn't bother me, let Minnie know you were alive? Goodness, sorry my English, man, and I got a stream today, fucking hell.
I was obsessed with the notion that I might find a cure for the marauders. That I could right the tremendous wrong we'd done to them. I think I was a little mad. Perhaps I still am. I wanted to do it all on my own, to fix everything myself. But the problem of the marauders was too complex for me to solve. And with Gorgon gone, it will remain that way.
I'm surprised the marauders didn't kill you. How did you survive 5 years in that place here?
Borscht and beans, frankly. 1,932 cans of it. I imagine I've got quite the vitamin deficiency now.
I imagine you've got... Oh, never mind,
Of course.
Yeah.
Anything else? Or shall I let you see yourself out?
Have you thought about where you'll go from here?
Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether, and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting. Spacer's Choice will want to take their turn at revenge, and I'd rather not be within reach when they do.
Don't let those corporate bastards catch ya, yeah.
I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to, hide when I can. There's no glory in it, but I'm eager to put those days behind me. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
I'm gonna start by getting a reward from you, yeah.
The satisfaction of a job well done isn't enough for you? I'm only joking, of course. Please take this, with my thanks. It's not much, but you deserve recognition for your efforts. I know your crew played no small part in this as well. Thank you.
Just trying to do my part.
You're welcome, ma'am. I hope you take this life and do something better with it.
Halcyon owes you both a tremendous debt.
Grade 2 is the least you owe. Okay, thank you.
We couldn't undo the damage Spacer's Choice did to the colony, but we stopped them from ever doing it again. Well, it's time we stop looking back and turn our eyes to the stars.
I've got a mad scientist to rescue.
I'd expect nothing less from the hero of Gorgon. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena time is dead for good, and the marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Goodbye and good luck. And that, you wonderful guys, leaves us only with one more mission, the electric thing. But this one we are gonna do in the next episode. Let us actually see. The thing is, the problem might be that Gorgon is gone. But that we are gonna find out in the next episode. Either we are gonna do that quest if we can, or we are gonna hop into the next downloadable content, so to say. For now, you know it, you guys. As usual, by the way, if this is actually, so to say, the last episode, it's not gonna be the last, the Other Worlds episode, but the last episode. It may be the last episode in this add-on. We are still gonna play another one, so Other Worlds is not gonna be away from this channel, that I can promise. And I think there's not gonna be such a break since the complete game and this one. So for now, you know it. As usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next beautiful, wonderful episode. Let us see. Still can go there, but that we will find out in the next episode. For now, have a wonderful day, stay frosty. Bye.